Mhm. Mhm. Hanky, hanky. How are you, bud? Hello. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Juice for dinner. Alrighty, folks. I'm looking worse for wear today. Although, when am I not looking worse for wear? Hello. Um. Oh. Here's the cases. It's easier to do it this way than the other way. Just so that you guys see that they're all sealed cases. Let me do. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Why doesn't this work? Oh, I know why. Do 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 do. How's that? There we go. All right. I did, JD. I did. It'll be a little bit before we get in there, but I did. All right. Breakers case. Hello, Bullers. Someone go and buy the Phillies. If they're not sold in 10 minutes, I probably can't run this break right now. I'm trying my best. Two of these. What's this? Hobby. No, more than two. Four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on that. Jumbo. Bandit doing well. It's meant to say look out. Hello. I fully expected to run these later, but you guys fucking destroyed that break. Grant Holmes is reaching out for whoever pulled his debut card. It wasn't me. That's for sure. And then Megas. I'm a big dog. Tommy, you're a gentleman and a scholar. All right, cases are opened. Phillies have been sold. Let's blow this popsicle stand, shall we? Hello. Bring over here. All right. I'm not going to be able to run round 2 on this stream if you guys fill it up, but I will be back straight after Whatnot to run round 2. That's where you've all ended up. Thank you guys so much for the fill. Amazing. Amazing. Never in my life, if you had said to me 3 years ago when we started Neon, that our currently busiest, most popular sport on the website is baseball by some distance. I mean, admittedly, I'm not giving soccer a chance because of a variety of reasons, but you guys are absolutely smashing our baseball. And I genuinely am enjoying breaking baseball more than any other product. So I'm here for it. All right. PYT, you brought your teams. You should know what you got. If you don't, well, it's I think you might have some deeper problems. Just having some juice for dinner. This juice, I found it today at a servo. This used to be my favorite juice. Do you know how hard it is to get like a smoothie mixer juice that doesn't have banana in it? And Sam's Green Lunch, I used to have like one of these every day, just about. They're amazing. Apple, peach, kiwi, mango, and a squeeze of lime. Haven't seen them in ages. Knock that off, and that's dinner. Now, first look at Megas. Someone told me that you might be able to get the debut patches in these, which is insanity. Home of the rookie debut patch autograph. Wouldn't that be a tale? One to tell the grandkids. Buttons updated. We're ripping. Hour to get through this. Should fit it in. It's a big break, though. All right, fly through the base. Checkerboard of Sedan, or Kadan. I don't know. Jose Trevino. I feel like it's Sedan. Aces is back, baby. What's this? Night Terrors James Wood, Trevor McGill, and Braxton Fulford. Sedan. Got it. Augustin Ramirez and Matt Shaw, Refractor. Shaw Fractor. Alex Bregman and a checkerboard of Cabrian Hayes with AJ Bluebar at the back. This is not ideal. Kids are in here just ruining my life in my office. Making my bin not fit where it's supposed to and that. Schwarbomb, John Juran, and Paxton Schultz. Megas were a bit juiced last year. I remember the Megas being juiced last year. Garrett McDaniels and Raywave, Mr. Wood. Harry. MLB debut, Raywave. Jim Wood. Willie Castro Hyper, Colton Gordon, and Raywave of Jose Iglesias. That is a mega. That is a ton of inserts and parallels out of a mega, by the way. They are the top loader eaters. Not 15 packs like flagship ones were, which is quite nice. Kurtz, Rat Lauder, and Carson Blomqvist. Hello, Mr. Ace D. Just in time. Caleb Durbin and Drew Evans. Tyler Talbot for the Royals in the photo negative. Denzel Clark and Cade Horton. Here's a who. Show was good. Show was busy. He's on his way home right now. Night Terrors of Acuna Jr., Augustin Ramirez, and Mike Yastrzemski. Hans Yastrzemski. Kirky! Go on, Kirky. He would have flogged Mike. Dalton, he would have flogged Dalton Rushing, actually. Jock Pedersen. Scored in the shop now been since 9:30 a.m. That's a big shift, Bandit. Well done. Marcelo Meyer, Walker Buehler, and Spencer Dorkelson. Dork. Hyper of Cade Horton. Here's a who. Edgar Cuero and Blade Tidwell. No numbered, no numbered, no orders. Yeah. Kirky, fastest runner you've ever did see. Fastest runner you ever did see. Cal Rayleigh, big dumper. Kyle Stowers and Gage Workman. Work. Refractor of Jonathan Aranda, the Bieber Fever, and Will Wilson. Throwback of Tatis Jr., Brad Lord, and Zach Veen. And then makes a single, you know, your defense is ass. He's very, very sneaky. Gucci. Noah Hammer. I lost it when he did that dive. I'm gonna make it! It's like Homer jumping over the ravine. Refractor of Riley Green, Terso, and Louis Angel Acuna. Hyper, Caleb Freeman, Wagaman, and Cade Gibson. What gives? No numbers. Lots of hypers, lots of ray waves and stuff. He pays like $100 for a stolen base. Well, he's small. He's small, so you might, like, depending on how tall the fielders are, he might sneak past one. Miguel Garcia, Yoho, and Randa. Yorbit Vivas and Victor Carantini. Oh, there's a numbered card. It is Moises Ballesteros. We can't escape this man. Quang and the Cubs. Nice one. White Langford, Munoz, and Dron. Ballesteros in the Aqua Lava. Aqua Wave. Aqua Wave. He got his first and only career steal this year. What a man. What a man. The moistest. Absolutely. Harrington and JP Sears. Throwback. Carl Tucker, Jace Jung, and Marcelo Maya. Max Fried, Rollerson, and Liam Hicks. It's just me and the doggos in the house tonight, so I've got my door open. The missus has taken the kids to my brother and our niece's birthday on the same day. Lorena, Shohei, Jackson Job, Ben Williamson. They've gone out for dinner. Left me home alone, which I'm okay with. Just seeing Checkerboard's thing there to 125. You know what? Just I hope not. We've gone past a few. Mager number 5. What's that? Hyper, Schwellenbach, Checkerboard, Ellie De La Cruz, and Darlander. Night Terrors is the Judge, Callahan, and Mr. Hassel, the Hawk. Jack Leader and Vanway, liter of cola. So give me a liter of cola. Prep Squeak. Fortune 15 Divas, Helsley, and Woo. Gold Lava. That might be a spot too far forward, you know. Caleb Freeman, Messa. You know, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't an auto. Who is that? It is Jock Peterson for the Rangers. Tex I, Mr. Newhouse. Well done. Jock Peterson. On the Jock to 50. Megas took a little bit to warm up, but they did. The last two were okay. Juan Soto, Willie Castro, and Cruz. Checkerboard. The Pearly Man. Good Lord. Hello, Evan. Nathan Wiles, Alcantara, and McCusker at the back. Nathan Wiles for them Braves, JD. JD, that's yours. There you go. The Megas came alive a little bit at the end, a wee little bit. This isn't a beer. I wish it was a beer. Maybe it should be a beer. 4 hobby, 2 jumbo, 2 breakers. Never heard of him. Hopefully one day you'd have. You have, I mean. Hagen Man. Kids have fun today. Augustin Ramirez and Rocky. Hope it's full strength. No, it's a red eye energy drink. I've had my juice and now I'm having an energy drink because I'm a pillar of health. If you know this. Hyper, Bieber Fever, and Nick Gertz. You know this, Edmund. I'm a pillar of health. So what else would I have other than a juice and followed by a energy drink to start my evening? Saggers for the cards. Mike. Banh mi. You know what? I ordered a banh mi for lunch and they cancelled my order. Shit you not. Ordered a banh mi for lunch and they cancelled my order. Then the missus decided she wanted to get this real shit cafe. That she likes, but I hate. And we'd already tried my suggestion, so I had to go with hers. Yeah, war crime stuff it is. I was looking forward to it. Paxton Schultz and Nick Kurtz. I was a bit, how you going? It was good to see the mini OGs. Always good. Eugenio Suarez. Brad Lord. Hyper Taylor Rogers and Juan Soto. JP Sears, there is a very important Uber arriving at my house in 14 minutes. I need to get. So I'm just heads up. I will have to disappear for approximately 30 seconds. And Jacob is a mini Emad. Mabbit? Do you mean Mabbit? I agree. Jacob DeGrom, All-Star. And Matt Shower. I agree completely. Emad and Jacob Mabbit are basically twins. Purple Mini Diamond to $2.99. Angel Martinez. Matty Beekman and the Guardians. I didn't realize Mabbit was there. Walls, off to the KBO. What's the KBO? Sounds like a radio station. What is this? All right. Orange. We just had an order, so I don't think it's going to be an order. Chase Darlander. Dalek, and we cannot stop hitting the Rockies. We cannot stop hitting Chase Darlander. The Korean Baseball Organization. That's fantastic. That's a cracking Dollander. There's plenty worse rookies we'd like to be hitting regularly. Freddie Freeman. Hey, True Blue. It is not. It's a blue lava. Liam Hicks for the big fish. Dale, I want yours too. Hicksy. Don't get me wrong. Oh, new dog's here. Have I got the cord up? Yep, he won't cause me dramas. Ripped my PlayStation headphones off my head last night. New dog did. Taking out the charging cable with him. Hanky. What are you doing, Hanky? Don't upset Big Dog. Don't need to barking. Who's that? Javier Baez, All-Star, and Kyle Tucker. Kyle, what the fuck are you doing here? A magenta purple lava lump. I love lamp. It is Caden Dana. Look at that mullet. Caden Dana for the Angels. Matty Byro. Green Peyton Ashcraft. And Kim, Fortune 15. Ashcraft to 99. For the Pirates. Bailey. Dolus Chapman. Rich Hill. Kittle Mate All-Star and Vladdy the Night Terror. Drake Baldwin. I took a photo of the black Drake Baldwin we hit the other day. God, it was good. Good looking card. Green to 99. James Wood. Harry. Nice one, Harry. MLB debut, Woodsy. True green. Gorgeous looking card, JD. If you ask me, I don't know. I don't mean ask me. That's rude. If you remind me later on, I'll send you a picture of it, a nice picture of it. So I took some. Ballesteros. Rocky and Cam Smith. Nice, Rocky. PCA. Hyper Orneas. Escara and Corbin Carroll. Hyper of Will Smith and Austin Riley. James Wood. All-Star. What's wrong with Order 50 turned up yesterday? Go on. Justin Turner and Carl Tucker. Rylan Thomas. Magical. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thought I might have missed an auto, but no. We've only opened 2 hobby boxes. We got 3 autos on the wall. 1 auto was from the Mega. Correct. Wait. Hobby number 3 ended up being a box of crystals, not your card. Great. Harrison Bader. Victor Mesa. Victor Mesa. Logan Webb and Vladdy. Shane Smith for the White Sox. Damo. Shane Smith, rookie auto. You got your card a month ago and said nothing. Honestly, though, like, I get it. I get my mail and have zero idea what's mine. If I got my cards and I had my name on it, if it's got my name on it, I just open it and assume it's mine because I forget. Kyle messaged me today saying, "Hey, you hit a blaster in the mini yesterday." I said, "What?" "Oh yeah, I brought into a mini." I forgot I brought into the mini, and I brought into it last night. So, and we obviously, handling thousands and thousands and thousands of cards every week, we make mistakes. And yeah, I tell people, I don't feel bad. I'm not accusing you of stealing the card. It probably had your name on it, and it can be impossible to know what you hit and what you didn't. Carlos Duran. Ryan Johnson. Zach Veen and Augustin Ramirez. This is the eBay sorting facility in Yankee Town. Somebody switched the delivery stickers on our parcels. Annoying. But it happens. Corbin Carroll and PCA. Fortune Edgar Cuero. Purple Andre Munoz. Andres. To 250 for the Mariners. 7 minutes, my overs here. He's driving quite slow. And he's Holden Astra. The Judge, All-Star. Hyper Marcelo Maya. Fluhate. Matt Shaw debut, Juan Soto fortune. Back-to-back hobbies have been a wee bit soft. Victor Mesa, Gunnar Henderson, Night Terror. First hobby was second two have been a bit meh. Shane Smith, White Sox. 2 packs to go in hobby number tray. Hyper, Paredes, Trout, Terror. Hello, Hankus. How are you? Matt Shaw, Hyper. Hank, can you not eat things, please? I don't like it when you eat things. I don't like it when you eat things in my office. What are you eating? What are you eating? Don't eat the envelope. No. No, that's not your dinner. I just fed you, man. I just friggin' fed you, and you're eating envelopes off my floor. Darling, Hank, please. Matt Olson and Nick Kurtz. Randall Grichuk. Hey, True Blue. It's Noah Cameron from our Royals. Royals with cheese. 33 of 150. Manny Machado. Rafael Devers. Rafael. Hey, Green Lava. It's Austin Slater for the Yankees and Christian Campbell to 99. 4 minutes away, my man is with my package, my very important package. Big horse. How good's the Kobe Mayo? Is he likely to have a better year this year? Is he still in the big league? He hasn't been sent, has he? Well, Mick Abel. Because he was a chase. Kuma off his rocker. And then he kind of wasn't all of a sudden. Nick Enright. A Christian Koss. And Matt Shaw. Skinzy. Hyper Caden Dana. W. Hyper Horton Here's a Hoot and Christian Gamble. Corbin Carroll. I'm feeling a redemption. Hobby, there's a nice Drake Baldwin rainbow. Hobby's been a bit weak. It's been a bit weak. Rylan Thomas and Tarek Skubal. Brent Rooker. Hyper, Ryan Fitzgerald and Mookie Betts. Last pack of the hobby. 2 jumbo, 2 breakers to come, which are by far the biggest chunk of this break. The hobbies are about 2 to 1 on. Actually, they're more than that. They're more than 2 to 1 now. Breakers and jumbo have just gone nuts. All right, folks. The guy's literally 1 minute away. He's on my street. Back in 1 minute. Back in 1 minute. Maybe. All right, yeah, it looks like he's going to be outside my house. I'll be back in 1 minute. I have to get this Uber. I'm the only one home. Haha! I am back. Thank you to the 15 people that hung around. I had an Uber driver delivering something that I needed for later. For Ron. Jumbo! Jumbos are by far the strongest box in the SKU lineup. It's funny. The Breakers Delight are the most expensive, but that's only because they're so easy to break on whatnot, and that's 100% fact. The big American guys can do a cake. They can sell and break a case of breakers in half an hour. Braves Grant Holmes. Holmesy, it's not his patch, but it's something, JD. They can do it in half an hour and on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. They can do 5 cases in 3 hours, which they can't do for the hobby and jumbo because there's obviously a hell of a lot of time spent breaking them. So that's that. I mean, breakers is very good, but jumbo's still the number one for hits. Well, it's me and you, JD. It's me and you just rattling out a personal. Drake True Blue rookie debut. The most weird turn, like my FedEx guy, who I get along quite well with, sent me a text saying, "Hey brother, I've got a delivery for you today. I'm working." I was like, "You're kidding me!" And then it was only like half of my stock, so I still don't have all my update. It was just like another chunk of it, which is wild. PCA, Bregman, and Harrington. So I still don't have all of it, but I've got enough for the weekend at least, I think. Hyper Alcantara and Jack Dreyer. The 14 breakers personal, he got fisted. Yeah. Guardians, Daniel Schneeman. Cam Smith, James Wood, Munoz. We are hitting plenty of Baldwin's, Lance. Guess what, folks? I shouldn't even admit this because I'm an idiot. But I did a personals Black Friday sale, sealed box sale. I think that's what stream it was. And I ripped a bunch of personals for people. Lance was so kind as to buy a update series value box off me. So the not chrome, the paper one. I ripped it, nothing exciting, sent him his cards. As he was going through them, there was a golden mirror Drake Baldwin SSP worth like $600. Oh, there's a red. Hidden amongst the base cards, not backwards. Insane. I reckon you were saying it was a case breakers with the high speed. Yes, that's the backyard spec. So yeah, send it. Oh, hello. Gave that away. Auto? Not an auto. Carlos Santana. 4 of 5. Someone call Rob Thomas because Santana has arrived. And that is smooth. If the Breakers live pack is thick, bingo. See, I've never seen someone pull a debut patch live. Ray, you said that the Guardians don't have anything. Now, that's red. It was, Lance. It was. I'm glad I sent the base. Because we donate a lot of our base now to like the kids. There's a few card shops we work with that have like kids bins, and all of our soccer and NBA base ends up there. Imagine some kid pulling out of a 50-cent bin a Drake Baldwin golden mirror. Kumar got, yeah, Kurtz got pulled. Not too many of the big ones. Mr. Ducker, Nick Kurtz was ripping it with Backyard on release day, which was a bit nutty. Who got the Guardians? Matty Beekman, Guardians doing it wrong. Hyper, nope. Tim Elko, first up. Tommy Pham, James Wood, Wyatt Langford, and Victor Carantini. His stuff's going off at the moment. Who? Kumar. Is it really? Purple is Cade Horton, Here's a Who, Cam Smith, Night Terror, and Mr. Cheng for the Pirates. Baldwin for 224K on eBay. It's a bargain. See if they got two. Hello, Hank. You don't know what to do because everyone else is out of the house. It's very rare that everyone's out of the house. You'd normally be sitting at my feet, but I keep yelling, oh, you're going to sit at my feet. Good boy. Good boy. Hoo-yah. Last pack of the first jumbo. Kim, Hyper, Kettle, and Big Dumper out the back. Longest I've been without an image variation, I feel. Let's do a breaker. All right, good luck on the breaker. Nothing too exciting jumping out. Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw, and Jose Iglesias. Go to there. Matthew Lugo, Ahmed Rosario, and Mick Abel for the Phillies. Take those two off there. And then our parallels. AJ Bluebar to 199. Cubs, Matty Boyd to 99. And Jock Peterson's back to 250. Pretty uninspiring so far. Autos. One refractor, one base. Our base is Tim Tawa, Brendan Clark, and the D-backs. And our refractor is Reese Hines. That is a real rough one. Reese Hines Reds is Warren, and D-backs for Brendan Clark. Jumbo number 2. I was just thinking that. Imagine spending the 600 plus USD that the US guys are charging for them, and then having that. Shush. Vanway and Osuna. Hey, True Blue. It is. Twins, Alan Roden, Jaron Lowe, Hyper Duran, Vladdy Jr. Fractor, Divas, and Jock. Jaron Twins, 150 of 150. Edgar Quero, nice photo negative. Juan Soto and Chase. Maybe, potentially. I'm going on Whatnot at 7:30. And then I can run it after that if it fills. But G2 will be around. G1's not far away from being home either. So the lads will be here to fill it up. And then I can run it. I'm only going to be on Whatnot for a couple of hours maybe. So I can run it at like 9:30, 10. If you guys fill it up. Gold. Mayo, rookie debut. James Wood, Denzel Clark. Gold auto. Gold auto of Griffin Canone. Marlins, Dale Akin. I don't think he's bad. What am I doing on Whatnot? The greatest repack Australia has ever seen. Genuinely. It's a product called Aces, brought to you by the Lucky Card Co., who me and George may also own, but it is a separate company. There's someone's going to win. One person's going to win a $2,000 plus card tonight. And within the first hour of being live, I'm going to give out $6,000 worth of cards. At least $6,000 worth of cards. What the fuck did I just draw? Pokemon cards. Get fucked. Nestor Cortez. It's all random. It's multi-sport. So that $2,000 card could easily be a Shohei. It has been a Shohei. Someone's hit a Shohei auto out of it before. A gold Shohei auto. Kobe autos, Messi's, CR7s. Purple mini diamonds. It is Blade Tidwell, San Fran, Rich Kruger, Matt Shaw Hyper, Tatis Jr., and Walker Buehler. So yeah, there'll be some other mixes too, little mixes, big mixes, sideways mixes. LaQuad Dalton rushing to 199. Manny Mercado, Cal Big Dumper Rayleigh, and Christian. Oh, Harry, you've got to show. Hey, my God. Harry, can I tell you a secret? Harry? George fucked up on that card. He put it in there. So that was an ace, case hit ace at 2,500. When you hit it, Harry, I think that was more like a $3,500 card when you hit it. That was on our spreadsheet at $2,500 comp. I don't know how it was on there as a $2,500 comp, but it was, Harry. That was easily a $3,500 card when you hit it. And it's probably even more now. Yeah. It is like the card is not a $2,500 card, is it? Like it wasn't when you hit it, was it? But that's what it was supposed to be. Like just we've got a sheet that's got all of our singles on it. And it was on there. I think it might have been like 2,400. I don't see them get built or anything. And when it came out, I was like, I didn't even know we owned it. I was like, that's not a $2,500 card. Where's my little shelfie thing I had yesterday? That was handy. Here it is. This one. But I'm glad you got it. I'm glad OG got it. Come on, Breakers. You always won after that pathetic performance in the first one. Will Smith, Rylan Thomas, and Trent Grisham. Braxton Fulford, Sudan Rafaela, and Ben Rice. Move those over. Craig Yoho for the Brew Crew, 3 greens. Sir Anthony Dominguez for the Blue Jays, and Tyler Locklear for the D-backs. Not ideal. But yes, Aces is back. The Ace is a big card. That's what you're chasing. But then there's also Kings, which are like anywhere between 5 and 1,200-ish sometimes. Usually they sort of sit between like 6 and 9. And there's 2 of them in there. All right. There's a black and white mini diamonds, which are a short print. I'll do the blue first. The blue is Rangers, Alejandro Osuna, Texas, Warren. And Astros, Isaac Paredes. The hell's an Isaac Paredes? Astros, Kublai. Last one, Kublai. Thank you, folks. Look, it was okay. It wasn't for the boxes that were in it. Like Hobby was a bit shit. Breakers Delight was a bit shit. Jumbo did quite well. We didn't knock the top off any big autos. It could have been better for the boxes that were in that. It should have been better. Round 2 is selling now. There won't be much left in it. Round 2 has 6 left. D-backs, Tigers, Dodgers, Phillies, A's, Yankees. Mini will go up, but not immediately. Mookie, Osuna Auto, Paredes, Yoho, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Locklear, Tidwell Auto, Cortez, Rudin Auto, Tawa Auto, Reese Hines Auto, Blue Bar, Boyd, Pedersen, Kim, Horton Here's a Who, Alco, Slater, Shaw, Munoz, Petty, Smith, Braxton, Rushing, Grant Holmes, Hicks, Schneeman, Wiles, Canone, Gold Auto, Cameron, True Blue, Angel Martinez, Jock Gold, Drake, Caden Dana, Ballesteros, James Wood, Jay Stollender to 25, James Wood, and Santana. It had a really, really good mid range. There was just missed one or two super short prints or something. All right, folks, I'm live on Whatnot in 40 minutes. Even if you're not buying in, if you don't like buying in on Whatnot, that's fine. I understand it. Come and say g'day. Come and have a watch. I'll be running some giveaways as well. Come and have a watch. Come and have some fun. And yeah, I'll be live there from 7:30. You can have a chat, have a gas bag, listen to some tunes, and then I'll be back here after that to do the second half of a second of that break. Bye.